All right, my name is Brayden Klutz, and this is Birdland Sports Show. I'm here with
Timmy Wilcox.
and
Ely Pacino.
and today we'll be first talking about how in the MLB there seems to be a abnormal amount of home runs in the.
Looks like we got a caller.
Yeah.
This is Hector from Philly. Hector, what are you saying?
Oh, yo, guys, thanks for having me on kind of early in the show. I really appreciate you guys bringing me on so early and unexpected. I wanted to talk today about that home run surge in the MLB, how it seems like every single hitter can hit a home run. Is there a problem with all these homers, or is it just something about the stadiums, or are we just noticing this as much as fans? What's your take on that?
So, I think it is. Thank you for the call, and it seems to be that hitters are just seeming to get better and better each year, and everybody, no matter where you are in the lineup, you're able to hit it out of the park, and I think pitchers, it might be pitchers not doing their part or the batters just being very good at their job. What do you think, Timmy?
I think I've heard that some of the baseballs, like the seams on the baseball, seem to be like higher up, and that means that they're more aerodynamic, and that's why they're flying out of the stadium so frequently, and that has something to do with it. I've heard that they might be wanting to change the making of the baseball to make it stay in the ballpark a little more, but we'll see where that goes.
Great. For our next topic, Kawhi Leonard. So there were rumors earlier today that Kawhi might be taking the Lakers off of his wish list in the offseason. LA, would you like to speak more on that?
Kawhi Leonard, he's a good player. He has good leadership. He improves a lot, and I think that if he continues to succeed, then he'll play well. And
Right, Timmy, where do you see him landing this offseason?
I say he stays in Toronto. I mean, the fans love him there. He's done really well there. He was MVP of the finals. Took Toronto to NBA Finals this year. They're NBA champions, and I think he stays in Toronto. It's a good home for him, and he stays there.
I agree with you, but also people are making a very good case for the Clippers, where people say he has a home in Los Angeles, but he does not desire to go to the Lakers just because of how crowded it seems to be. Do you think the Clippers could be a potential fit for him?
I just don't see him going to the Clippers. I mean, he has really not a whole lot of talent around him there, and doesn't seem like a great fit for him. Aren't many popular players over on the Clippers. I just don't see it. If he's trying to win championship like he did with Toronto, it doesn't seem like the right fit for him.
It's a very stacked free agency class in this offseason. Do you think he would consider more if he brought somebody with him, like potentially Kyrie Irving or somebody of that nature?
If you were able to get a superstar like Kyrie Irving or Kemba Walker, anyone like that, to come along with him, I think maybe LA would be a good place for him with the Clippers. But if it's just him, I just don't see anything happening there.
What is your take on this?
I don't think he could go to the Clippers because there's not like really good players, and he likes to be in Toronto because he has good players to play with, and he likes to help them win and assist them and all that stuff. So I think with the Clippers, he wouldn't do those kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Very good. For our next topic, the Cleveland Browns. Do you think they will live up to their hype?
The Browns, I mean, they brought in OBJ with the trade. They have Jarvis Landry, Baker Mayfield. They even got the running back from the Chiefs. And they put a whole lot of talent together. They got Baker Mayfield, who's a good rising young quarterback out of Oklahoma. They have a lot of pieces, just a matter of can they stay healthy or not. That's the big question. And they're a scary team in the AFC North, so they have the chance to come together if everything goes their way. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we do have to keep in mind that the running back from the Chiefs, as you mentioned, Kareem Hunt, is suspended for the first 10 games of the season. Ellie, do you think that will affect Cleveland as much as people say it might?
I think so because if he's suspended, then they won't be able to win games, or they won't be able to support and support the team and all that stuff. So doing those things and him being suspended, it won't work as well.
The Browns have very large shoes to fill with very large expectations from their fan base. Timmy, where do you think they at the final standings? Where do you see Cleveland being in the AFC North?
They have the opportunity to become the AFC North champs this year. The AFC North is still a tough division. They have the Steelers to deal with, the Ravens, of course, and the Bengals. Even though they aren't looking that great, the Bengals could surprise a lot of people. AFC North's a really talented division, and I see, if I were to say right now where the Browns would be, I say second, either behind the Steelers or the Ravens. We'll see where that goes, but yeah, I see them. I don't see them making the playoffs, but I see them doing pretty well in the division.
Ellie, what do you think? Where do you think they'll end the division?
Maybe third or fourth, because those players going to the finals, or it's just not they're just not playing well and not improving as much.
Thank you for watching, and this is Birdland Sports Show. I'm Braden Kless, and here with
Timmy Wilcox
and
Ely Pacino.
Thank you for watching.